Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Miss Acevedo and we're here for another read aloud. This one comes recommended by my friend Rachel in second grade. I have never heard of this book, have you? This one is called The Unicorn Came to Dinner by Lauren DiStefano, illustrated by Gaia Cornwall. So let's read and find out, what is this thing with the unicorn? Will they be happy with the unicorn visiting them, or will they be annoyed? I don't know. The unicorn came to dinner. The unicorn smells nice, but she's very rude. How do you behave at dinner? Let's find out. The unicorn came to dinner. The unicorn came to dinner. She smelled nice, but she was very rude. She never waited for an invitation. She tracked hoof prints on the carpet after it had just been vacuumed. The hoof prints were shaped like hearts, but that was beside the point. The unicorn stomped into the kitchen. She sat in Elizabeth's chair. It was a small chair, and the unicorn behinds are pretty large. Is the unicorn here again? Dad asked, looking up from the pot of freshly boiled carrots. Where is Elizabeth? The unicorn said. This meant I ate her. In unicorn talk. Do you think the unicorn ate Elizabeth? What? You ate Elizabeth? Mom said. That's a shame. She set the chicken on the table. Would you like some carrots? Dad asked. The unicorn said. This meant I hate carrots. Uh-oh. She's yucking their yum. Then she knocked over the butter dish with her horn. Unicorns have terrible manners, Mom said. After dinner, the unicorn stumped upstairs to do Elizabeth's homework. It was the least she could do, given that she had eaten her. The unicorn was an exceptional speller and could count to 100, but it was well known that she struggled with subtraction. Unicorns are also quite tall, and their horns are quite long, which makes sitting at a desk very hard. But she managed. There she is doing the homework. The unicorn took a bubble bath before bedtime and splashed water everywhere. Mom closed her eyes and counted to 5. Then she dried the unicorn's mane with Elizabeth's favorite towel. It's bedtime, Mom said. The unicorn said this meant 5 more minutes. Mom said, which meant no. The unicorn felt very silly wearing Elizabeth's pajamas, but she put them on, clip-clopped into bed, and waited to be kissed good night. Dad came to the doorway. Is the unicorn still in the house? He asked. The unicorn said. That's too bad. Dad pulled a chair from Elizabeth's desk and sat. I never expected to see a unicorn so many times in 1 week. This is the 4th time you've come over for dinner. The unicorn hugged Elizabeth's teddy bear. The teddy bear had been waiting on the bed where Elizabeth always left it. The first week of school can be very scary, Dad said, but unicorns aren't scared of school, are they? The unicorn said. And the unicorn went to school for the first week of school. Do you think it was really a unicorn the whole time along? Or maybe it was Elizabeth pretending to be a unicorn so she wouldn't feel as scared as you normally would when you're starting your first full week of school. I wonder.
Well, if you see Elizabeth, tell her that we miss her very much, Dad said. Tell her that I made her favorite jelly sandwiches. But I don't know if a unicorn can open a lunchbox.
It's true that unicorns aren't scared of school. And it's also true that a unicorn hooves aren't meant for opening things. But the lunchbox had a handle that fit perfectly in Elizabeth's hand. Unicorns can't jump off the diving board either or play basketball at recess, but Elizabeth can.
Good night, unicorn,
Dad said, and turned out the light. So who was it all along? Good night, Mom and Dad, said Elizabeth. The end. If you enjoyed this story, please give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And if you know any books that you love that are great picture books that would make a fantastic read aloud, tell Miss Acevedo so she can give you a shout out and add another read aloud to the channel. Have a great